Yeah, so I think advice in this market would be if you, especially for our listeners of the show, because they'll have access to this market, and this is the Bet Rivers market we just read. If you like the Celtics to win this series after what you saw last night, they're about minus 150 to win the series right now. If you like the Celtics to win the series, I would bet Tatum even money instead of betting the Celtics to win the series. If you
Yep.
like the
Yep.
Celtics to win the series, he'd be like, well, he could get hurt. Well, I got bad news for you. If he gets hurt, they're almost assuredly losing, just to be honest. So and then he will not. And then, anybody, if you want to bet Jaylen Brown, he wouldn't win in that situation either. So, like, if Celtics win, last night just narrowed the range of outcomes. So, last night, there was so much room last night for, God, like a Celtics blowout win where they shoot a lot of free throws. That could have been anything. That could have been Al Horford has a huge game. Jaylen Brown continues to have a huge game. Like, that could have gone in so many directions, and it went in the one that narrows the range of outcomes the most by far, I feel like, where Tatum just put this huge gap between him and everybody else with only 3 games max left in the series. 2 minimum, basically. So I think if you like the Celtics, that's actually the same advice as Friday. Basically, the prices are just different. There's a big price discrepancy between Tatum to win Eastern Conference Finals MVP and Celtics to win the series. Now, with only 2 games left in that game we just saw, it feels like the gap is like so much more significant between him and Jaylen Brown. So I think that's the Celtics advice. The Heat, like, I guess you would bet, well, the right way to frame this is Jimmy Butler to win this award and the Heat to win the series are very, very, very close. Like 20 cents and, like, got implied probability wise, not much. Do you think if the Heat win, anyone other than Butler can win, Nick?
Unless somehow, some way, Butler continues to look not right, and Bam Adebayo
Right, but they
remembers
won't
that he can
win.
score
I
31
mean, they have to
points in a game.
win. Yeah, it's right.
But okay, but what if Tatum's hurt and then Butler's not playing well and then Bam Adebayo
Right.
takes
There's a
this
doomsday
is
scenario, but
this
that's a
is the
small
rabbit hole that
outcome.
I'm going down
Yeah.
with this series.